Express Solicitors are personal injury specialists, so we have a niche in what we do. We do it and we do it very well. We have lots of different departments here at Express, so whether your accident has happened at work, on the street, in a car, or even on a boat or a plane, we do specialise and we have lawyers who can deal with those cases.
The work that we do here is of great help to claimants. We offer more, in my opinion, than some other firms would do. We're keen on rehabilitation and getting that early intervention to help with the more serious injuries. We're very happy to obtain interim payments. We're very happy to take the difficult claims that other firms have rejected and be successful in them. And those people that were affected by those accidents can then obviously go on with their lives with the treatment that they need, with compensation. I like the personal touch, the fact that these clients reach out to me for advice. I'm helping them in turn try and get to who they were before this accident, and where that's not possible, get them as maximum compensation settlement as possible, so that they can feel that they've had some sense of justice for the grievance that somebody who's been negligent has caused them.
Well, I think in the first instance it gives the client some support and some reassurance. I think when they come to us, they're often very badly injured or they feel they've been mistreated, and we're able to provide them with that support and advice and to help them put them back in the position they were, essentially really to recoup a lot of the losses that they lose. So I think it is a support for a lot of clients, and it gives them that reassurance that we will get a positive outcome for them. I feel that you do make a difference in personal injury. I feel that we help clients when they think no one else can help them, and that we will help them through the process. I find that very satisfying at the end, especially when they get the compensation that they deserve. I feel that we don't give up. I think that where a lot of firms would fold or they would accept denials received from defendants, Express Solicitors are more inclined to continue with the case. If they think there's a case that we can win, then we will always proceed with the case.
It's the people, it's the clients. They've all generally been placed in a situation they've never been put in before. So it's a one-off situation. And that's the key to it, remembering that they are new to this. You might be very experienced, and it's your job to sort of hold their hand, so to speak. Take them through the process, make sure that they understand, and you've got to communicate with them in layman's terms, make sure they understand what's going on. The one thing we can do is add value to the process and maximise the client's compensation and fight really hard, because you're dealing with big insurance companies generally, and they have deep pockets, and you've got to be, if you like, standing up for the little man, who in this case is the client.
Our clients often have life-changing injuries where they may not have the funds to have access to solicitors, so by coming to Express Solicitors, they have the option of a no-win, no-fee agreement, which means that they don't have to pay fees upfront until their claim has settled at the conclusion of their case.
Express Solicitors are absolutely brilliant, and I would advise it to anybody.
I'd definitely recommend Express Solicitors. They've been very helpful.
Working with Catherine was great, communication was excellent, always there when I needed her. I would recommend Express to anyone.
I ended up with Express Solicitors. I found them absolutely brilliant.
I'd absolutely recommend Express Solicitors.
Express to a friend. Oh, obviously. I've recommended 3 times to people.
Express Solicitors I've worked for 12 years. I have worked in many other companies. What is special about Express is the speed of decision making, the proven success formula. We know what we're doing and we're doing it well, and that is reflected in our rankings, in our growth, in our awards. It's truly a pleasure to work in a company that's owner-led and managed, because we make decisions and we move forward, and it just feels like a really special time now we've got this new office at South Court. It's fantastic.